Oh, this is a look, isn't it? Yeah, you like what you see? Because, oh, it looks so funny in the viewfinder. Oh, it's like I have a comb over. Hey guys, thanks for coming back to check out another video. So I'm not quite sure what today's date is because when you're pre-filming, like things just all kind of run together. But I'm here to sit down and show you my last monthly empties for the year of 2020. It's probably about 2 weeks, maybe a week before the end of December, so I am filming it like way early. But I was looking through and like doing my makeup inventory, and I really don't think there's anything else that I can finish off in my collection by the end of the year. If for like some miraculous reason I do finish something else off, then I will just show it to you when we do the yearly empties for 2020. So, but yeah, without any further rambling, let's get on into this. I have not added up the total of this. I mean, I always provide it for you guys on the screen, but I feel like there's a lot here. I did take a note out of Becca's book, and I tried to finish off as many sample sized items as I could, because I really don't want to have that box that I have in my bathroom full of those things grow any more than it is, and I need to get them out of my life. So yeah, I give myself $1 for sample size packets, just in case you're wondering. So you know, I know not everyone gives themselves a monetary value for them, but I need to in order to use them up. And the way I look at it is it's still product that you're using up. So first category we will talk about in this empties video is our miscellaneous category. And in my real life, you guys, this is a tangent, but it's a funny one. In my real life, I don't know what it is, but every time I'm like, oh, it's miscellaneous. Like I want that C to be really hard. I don't know why. So I have to like really think about it when I'm sitting down to film this for you. Anyway, this is the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. You guys know how I feel about this. I really love this to spot clean my brushes. This will be something that I continue to have in my collection. In case you are unaware, this does have alcohol in it, so if that makes you uncomfortable, then obviously don't use it. The way that I use it is I spot clean my brushes and then let them rest for a whole like 24 hours. So I never feel like the alcohol is coming directly into contact with my face, and I feel much more comfortable using it that way. Okay. Let's do skincare. I do have one sample-sized item to show you from skincare. So this is from Philosophy. It's their anti-wrinkle miracle worker, and it's supposed to be like a hydrating, line correcting moisturizer. So I probably got like 4 or 5 uses out of this. I didn't notice that it really did anything. It did not help my skin feel hydrated in any way. Like, no, I didn't like it. And I like Philosophy body care. I really like their lotions, but all of their like skin stuff that I've tried, I haven't really been a fan of, except for their pore extractor mask. Now that I really do enjoy, but that's been it. So kind of turned off the brand as a whole, I guess, just because it's so many duds versus like a few gems. So all right, the next thing I have is a facial scrub. This is from Vitamin C Beauty. Is that what it is? Oh, it is Vitamin C. Oh, and it's like vitamins, y'all. Oh, I promise I'm very smart and very educated, but this is a gentle and brightening face scrub. So I never found this to be like super abrasive when I was using it. Like it never made my skin feel like raw or just, you know, like red or anything like that. But then I was like watching some different videos from like dermatologists and things like that. They do not recommend this brand. They say that the ingredients in it are not that good for your face. It has added fragrance, and that the abrasiveness of it is not good for you. So I finished this off. I think by the time I like heard that, I was like halfway through with it, so probably right here. So the rest of it I did end up finishing off as a body scrub. I liked this. Like I liked the way that my skin felt, but I like to be really abrasive with my skin and scrub off like 4 layers of it. And I know that's not good. That's not good for your barrier levels. But yeah, so I've got a lot of research to do off camera to figure out the best way to take care of my skin. Look, hair came first, and we're getting there with that. So then next can come skin, okay? On the same lines of skincare, I did finish off another toner from The Ordinary. This is their glycolic acid toner. I really like this. I don't mind it at all. I do think that if you have sensitive skin, this would probably burn you a little bit. Not like burn, like a chemical burn, but just that like burning sensation, kind of tingly feeling. So I wouldn't recommend it if you do have sensitive skin. I have noticed though, I'm getting these dry patches along my jawline, and I think it's from this. So while I do like this toner and have recommended it in the past, and I've repurchased, like, I think this is like my 3rd or 4th bottle of it, I am going to actually be in the market for another toner, just because I do think this is a little too drying for my skin, especially in the winter, like really dry months. So maybe in the summer I'll repurchase that, unless I just find like a new holy grail toner. So I also finished off a facial spray from Mario Badescu. This was their Orange Blossom and Sage. This by far is my favorite scent I have ever tried of facial sprays from this brand. I've absolutely loved it. However, on the same vein as that Vitamin C Beauty facial scrub, I've heard a ton of people say that Mario Badescu is not good for your face. They add fragrance and things like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm still trying to decide, because as a facial spray, I really like the way this makes my skin feel. It just feels so nice and hydrated. And I was using this at night, especially at night. I mean, I used it like during the day too, but at night I would spray this on my face and then put on my hyaluronic acid serum so that it would like help it to like absorb better. So I don't know, still on the fence. I do have another facial spray, but it is from Thatcher's or Thayer's, whatever that brand is. That's what I'm working on right now. All right, so the last skincare thing we'll talk about, I don't really know where to put this, but I mean, your feet are your skin, so, you know, it makes sense. I have a foot peel from Patchology. I have never done a foot peel. So this is a like progressive foot peel. So you're gonna do it and not see anything happen for like 3 to 7 days. And I think on their website, they say that it could take up to 10 days. I made it all the way to day 8. Today is day 9. So yesterday is when I started noticing some peeling. I really wanted, as gross as this sounds, I really wanted my skin just to slough off like a snake, you know? That was what I was hoping for. It's not really what I am seeing. I'm seeing it more like flake off in little dry bits, and that's so gross to say. But I'll have to report back to you guys on if I actually think that this was worth the $25 price tag. Like, did it actually help all that dead dry skin on my feet? I don't know yet. We're still like in the process of it, but I didn't notice. So you can keep this on for 60, it's recommended 60 minutes at the minimum, 90 minutes at the maximum. I did keep it on for the full 90 minutes, and I was reading in the like reviews and things like that, a lot of people said that they noticed a burning sensation from this right off the bat. I didn't notice a burning sensation until I hit maybe like the 75-minute mark, and I just kept it on because I was like in the midst of filming another video, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna run to the shower now. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. But it wasn't like an intense burning, like, oh, my feet are on fire. It was just like a, oh, that's there. Kind of like when you put, this does have AHA and BHA on it, so it's like when you put a mask like that on your face. But yeah, so kind of happy that I tried this. We shall see. All right, let's do body care. So I have another sample of body care. This is from Hemp's. It's their pink salt and Himalayan body lotion. I really liked this on first impression. Obviously, this is such a small sample size that I only got one use out of this for my body. But I hear so many people rave about this particular company's lotion. I'm really interested to try. I think they have a watermelon and a coconut. Like, I don't think that's together. I think those are two separate ones. But I'm really interested to try those. I have way more lotion than any one person needs right now. So I am on a lotion and body scrub no buy until I get that area of my life under control. But yeah, I would definitely think about picking that up. All right, I have 2 of my body butters from Nana's Garden. Now, one of these I did finish off technically in the month of November, but I needed to update my Project 50 pan before I put it into my Empties. So that's why that is. But I have the peppermint little body butter from them. This is by far my favorite, and the smell of it, it's just like a York peppermint patty. Like, it's so nice. Now I have to say, my packaging did break, which was kind of sad. This is the first time I've ever had that happen. But with the peppermint one, when you put it on, it does give your skin like a cooling, like tingly sensation. So I didn't mind it. I thought it was really nice, but I'm just putting that out there. None of the other body butters from this brand that I've tried do that. So in case like you're just not into that kind of like sensory thing, skip over the peppermint. But another scent that I have that I really enjoy is the Peaches and Cream, and I'm struggling to open it for you to show you that it's empty. So this is the one that I did finish off in my Project 50 pan, but here it is. And Lindosaurus Rex helped us all out. The last time I was talking about these, I was struggling to like tell you guys what these felt like. It's like a balm when you pull it out, and then you put it between your hands and it breaks down into more of like an oil, but I never feel like greasy or anything. I really think these do a wonderful job at hydrating my skin. I have one other like this size in my closet, and I am saving it, not hoarding it. I am saving it because it never fails, without doubt. As soon as January 1st hits, it's like super windy and really cold and really dry here. So I'm holding off on pulling that one out until that time because I think it will best serve my skin then. Okay, 2 more body care items. I have another Bath & Body Works lotion. This is in the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte flavor. I feel like I have been working on this forever because I had to take very long breaks from this scent. I do not like this scent. There is like little to no pumpkininess to it. It makes you basically smell like just coffee, and I enjoy coffee and I enjoy drinking it, but I don't really want to smell like it, you know? So this took months and months. I'm really happy that I finished this off. Obviously I love the Bath & Body Works like lotion formula, just not this scent. And when I was going through like my yearly empties bin, because I was looking for stuff for a different video, I saw that I actually finished off another scent of this earlier in the year, so I'm really proud of myself that I finished off my 2 like most like unwanted scents. So the last body care item that I have is from Tree Hut. It is their banana muffin Shea Sugar Scrub. So I really love the Tree Hut scrubs. Again, they're on the more abrasive side in my opinion. If you're looking for something not so abrasive, try the Dove body polishes. But this is just amazing. And the smell of it, oh, bananas. I don't know what it is. I don't really want to eat bananas, but oh, I want to smell like bananas. I wish, can someone please make me a banana perfume? But yeah, I really like that. Like I said though, I am on a current no-buy for body care and lotion, so it will be a long time before I get to repurchase one from Tree Hut, but that is one of the brands that I'm like considering always having something from them in stock. All right, so hair care. I have another sample card. This is from Bosley. This is their scalp scrub. So I really love the Briogeo scalp scrub. That's what I'm currently using, but I found this in my little like basket of samples, so I decided to pull it out. Now I don't know how much this retails for, but the Briogeo scalp scrub is around that like $50 price point. So while it's amazing, it is pretty hefty. So I was hoping that maybe like, oh, is this just as amazing but like cheaper? So I didn't even bother looking up the price of a full size because this was terrible. I didn't like it. When I use the Briogeo scalp scrub, I can go about 7 to 9 days before I need to wash my hair again. I only made it 4 days before my scalp just got so itchy and so miserable feeling. So would not recommend this. Stay away from it. Like, just not a good feeling, not a good experience. Like, you also couldn't, with the Briogeo one, you can actually like feel the little like charcoal bits, so you feel like it does something, you know? That one didn't have any like bits to it, so it was kind of weird. All right, 3 more hair. Oh, I forgot a body care item. Oops, let's backtrack one moment. I do have a Tree Hut moisturizing shaving oil. I absolutely love using these as opposed to like shaving cream. Shaving cream tends to give me like rash and irritation, so if you are having that problem too, maybe check these out. I love the way that this makes my skin feel, and I feel like I get a closer shave while using this, but that could just all be in my head. That's how I feel though. It has 3 scents. I've never tried the vanilla scent, and I'm honestly not too keen on trying that one. The original scent is nice, but this is the Moroccan rose scent, and typically I am not a rose kind of girl, but this smells really amazing. It's not like your standard like rose smell, you know what I mean? Like this is different, and I don't really know how to explain that to you, but I do really like this. So I've already repurchased this, and I'm working on my other one. All right, back to hair care. So I have this from Aussie. This is their Instant Freeze Mousse, which is supposed to give you maximum hold to your curls. I didn't like this. I didn't think this did anything for my curls. If anything, it weighed them down and made them look worse. And then it made my hair super crunchy, which is not, I don't want like ramen noodle looking hair. You know what I mean? So I would not repurchase this. I love Aussie products for the only reason that they smell good. Like, that's it. That's the only reason I love Aussie products. I've never found something from them that I'm like, yes, this is amazing. So I need to be strong the next time I go to CVS and just, you know, put the blinders on, bypass the Aussie products, and not get suckered in because of the amazing scents. The last hair care item I have is from Shea Moisture. It is their coconut and hibiscus. It's for kids, but you know what? We're going to use it anyway because adults they can use this too. But it's their extra moisturizing detangler. So I don't really use this as a detangler. I use this as a leave-in conditioner, and I really like just the smell of it is so nice. It's like marshmallowy, really great. But I use this after I like wash my hair and everything to give it like a little bit of extra hydration. So I will continue to have this in my hair care routine and in my life. So, all right, most exciting thing is makeup. Let's do that. I have 3 sample size makeup items to talk with you about, and I have 12 minutes battery, so let's get through this quickly. First thing is from the Smashbox. It's their Photo Finish Primer. I really love this, but I like never seem to remember it. Like anytime I get like a little sample size of it, I remember like how fond and how much I enjoy it. But then when I'm up to like buy a primer, I never remember to purchase this. I love that this actually does give my skin like a little bit of like smoothing and blurring effect. So hopefully when I am able to buy another primer, I will remember that one and actually go through with it. All right, the other sample I have is from Fresh. This is one of their lip balms. This is in the Mint Rush flavor, which you guys know I'm a sucker for mint and peppermint. I really did enjoy this. I feel like within this little like tiny plastic bullet, I was able to get a lot of use. Like I feel like I got 2 to 3 days worth, and excuse me. All right, I feel like I got 2 to 3 days worth with the little sample of that lip balm, and I was applying it probably 2 to 3 times during the day. So that was a really good bang for your buck. I think I have another one of those in my hoarding closet. So then I have this little sample card from Becca. This is like their hydrating under eye primer and then the color corrector. So they gave you a light and a medium shade. I didn't open up the medium because I thought it would be too dark for me, but you can see like I did scrape out as much as I could of these. Not impressed. I don't really feel like this helped hydrate my under eyes at all or like prime them to make them better for like concealer or color corrector. And then the correcting side, it was just so thin. Like I felt like I had to like build it up so much. I really enjoy my color corrector from Addictive Cosmetics, and I think that under eye primer is just like an unnecessary extra step in my makeup routine. All right, who is surprised that we have another sponge from Real Techniques? You can see the holes in it. It is tearing. So yeah, that, you guys know my thoughts on that. I'm just not going to ramble on that anymore. I did manage to finish off my NYX Butter Gloss that was in my Partners in Cream Project Pan. Oh, well, a little bit came out on the wand, so we will just quickly call him done after this. Okay. So you can see down in there, I have scraped and tried to get every single thing out of here that I can. I know you can still see some product down here at the bottom, but the wand won't access it anymore. And I'm not gonna like take like a tool and dig it out or anything like that. So I'm just happy that I have another lip gloss down. This was in the shade Bit of Honey, which I really did enjoy this. It was like a red brown kind of lip gloss shade. Very pretty. All right, I have this from Pharmacy. This is their Honey Butter Lip Balm. This is probably my like, this is my purchase where I'm like, yeah, I'm bad and bougie, because this is $10. $10, and I blow through them so quickly. Like when I open one, it lasts like a month. It's kind of sad, but I absolutely love the way that this makes my lips feel. They're so nice and hydrated and moisturized, and I'm gonna hold off for a little while before I repurchase any more of those, but I will come back and repurchase those. Okay, I did manage to finish off this little sample size of the what do you call these, liquid highlighters from Addictive Cosmetics, and now it does look like there's still product in there, but I don't know if it like dried out a little bit or what, but it's like caked to the sides and I can't get it out anymore. So I did get a lot of use out of this. I think I used it pretty consistently for like 2 to 3 weeks. And this is a small size for getting that much use out of it. So I'm really happy. I did enjoy this as a liquid highlighter, especially mixed in with my foundations. So as soon as I finish off maybe like 1 or 2 more liquid highlighters, I would definitely invest in a full-size version from this company. And they have other shades. This was in like the shade Glow. It was kind of like an icy white, but they have like 2 or 3 other shades, I think. So I'm really happy to have discovered that. I also finished off the Spackle Mist from Laura Geller. This is said and done and gone, and thank the Lord, because this is terrible. Like, what is even the point of this? I don't know. Hated it as a setting spray. The nozzle's too aggressive and it did nothing to like take down the powderiness or just help with my makeup in general. So how I would use this is I would put on my primers and then spray this down just to use it basically, I guess. So yeah, really happy that this is done and over with. You can see the empty body. You can see the empty body. Okay. All right, I finished off a bottle of CYO, a long-lasting, life-proof foundation. So you guys know I only have 1 more left in my stash, but this one is gone. I know at the top it might look like there's a little bit of foundation up there, but when I go to like pump it, nothing comes out. So this is my holy grail foundation, but I'm not going to rave about it or really spend too much time on it because you can't get CYO products anymore. So the last thing I'm going to show you is a spoiler for my Project 50 pan, but I wanted it included in this monthly empties because I don't want to hold on and count this towards January because that's a new year and it was finished off in this year. So I had put in from CYO the matte pressed powder in the shade Fair, and I had already repressed it by the time I put it into that project, and it's gone. Done. Empty, shiny pan. How nice and satisfying is that? So yeah, that will officially roll out when I update you for that project, but it was finished this month, so hence why it is included. And with that, that is everything for an empties video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I cannot wait to sit down and do the yearly empties video. So I'm going to break it up. I'm going to do one that's solely focused on makeup, and then like a part 2 that is like hair, skin, body, nails, all that kind of stuff, because I just feel like not everyone finds like the miscellaneous like hair, skin, nails stuff all that interesting, but everyone does love the makeup. So I feel like it's best split into 2, and then it keeps it from being like an hour-long video. So stay tuned for that in the month of January, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.